But the pace of the chasing peloton proved too much for 3 of the 5 breakaway riders. Williams, House and Salzberger caught with 22 k's to run. 8 kilometres later, Garmin Sharp's Sepp van Marke, a serious GC threat, launched a blistering attack. He joined Wesley Crader in the lead, and that ignited the race.
As once again we sight Bradley Wiggins in that characteristic style of his as he sweeps past the Irishman Peter Hawkins. Hawkins going right down the line here, and the way he's going back, I'm just wondering if the peloton are going to sweep past him.
Well, this is going to be a last-minute effort now by Team Sky. Bradley Wiggins cool, calm and collected on the front. Jeremy Hunt in his wheel, just gritting his teeth, as is Sepp van Marke here on the front. I've got a feeling that Wesley Crader, his legs have just gone. The effort that he's done today, he's been away all day.
He's run out of steam, hasn't he?
I really don't think he can give any more work into this breakaway.
And this is where Sepp van Marke could really do with some assistance, because he's made the big effort to get across the gap. And look at Jeremy Hunt again. Hunt has taken over the pace setting now from Wiggins, and they really are having a go here, aren't they? Canasi's up there as well.
Yeah, Canase there in third, and then United Healthcare up behind him. And then a few riders back as Bernie Eisel looking after Mark Cavendish there. I would say resplendent in his white jersey, but it's no longer white, it's grey from the dirt and the grit coming off the road as Jeremy Hunt takes up the pace.
Yep, here it is, the team time trial lined out. Hunt's right on the front, Wiggins second wheel, and Canase sits third. Then there's inevitable presence of the United Healthcare with the IG Markets gold jersey tucked in, and you can see the right, or you can just see the left shoulder of the World Championship jersey of Mark Cavendish. 8 kilometres to go, 5 miles of racing to tidy up this stage, stage 3 of the Tour of Britain, that's bringing the riders from Jedburgh right down here to Dumfries.
These 2 riders still riding exceptionally well. Sepp van Marke putting all the effort in that he can to try and stay clear, take time out of the peloton. Not only that, the 10 seconds time bonus obviously on the line for first place.
6 for second and 4 for third. They are going to be very, very useful indeed, Rob. It is very, very close, isn't it? Let us not forget that the bonus is picked up earlier in the day, that Luke Rowe, with that 3 seconds he swept up in the first Yodel sprint in Hoik, meant that he was tying with Boy van Poppel. So also up there as well is yesterday's stage winner Lee Howard, who started the day on the same time as Boy van Poppel. And also in the shake-up we've got Mark Cavendish and Russell Downey still on the front. Sky, and look at Wiggins. Wiggins really gritting his teeth here, the Olympic time trial champion from London.
Yeah, the first sight of his teeth coming out there, that's certain signs that Wiggins is trying hard. He's digging deep. He's going into that crouched aerodynamic position, just trying to eke everything out as Christian Nice sat in his wheel, gets ready to take up as 3 of the riders there, the young riders from the Great British squad, all try and move themselves forward. That's great signs for them, great learning ground, and my word, what a tough race they've got here on their hands.
Just look at that for a shot, fantastic as they thread their way through that artery of road in the forests as they get ever nearer to the finish. Crader and Vark tenaciously clinging to this advantage. Can they hold them off? It is a real big ask. The peloton really boring down on them now as we once again see the familiar colours of Sky at the front.
And it's Nice on the front now. He's taken his turn as they sweep up that rider from Sao-Sajan. Didn't come to anything, did it?
Well, our Sky got to nail this stage. They've already had 1 stage victory, and that came on the opening day of this year's tour. Are they going to get the second one here in Dumfries? Flick at the elbow again, you saw there for Van Marke. But I'm afraid he's not giving him any assistance, his breakaway companion, is he? And that, of course, is Crader. Crader's legs must be absolutely burning.